stated that the party's ability to reform, mobilize, and position itself for victory after 14 years clearly affirms the leadership qualities of Starmer, actually. And let's get down to Nigeria. Let's come back home. The Lagos State Police Command has confirmed the killing of 9 kidnappers in the Ladipo area of Lagos. Yes. In case you were close to the Ladipo area, right? Please. The information reached me right here. That the Lagos State Police Command has confirmed the killing of 9 kidnappers in the Ladipo area of Lagos. The kidnappers were attempting to abduct someone, yesterday when the police foiled their operation. The State Police Public Relations Officer Benjamin Hundeyin confirmed the development, to us, adding that the suspects were killed during a gun duel with the police. That was what happened. The incident happened around 8 p.m. yesterday. 8 p.m. yesterday. Pictures of the corpses were sighted on a patrol vehicle at the command headquarters in the Ikeja area of Lagos State. The recovered gun, bullets, and army uniforms reportedly recovered from the suspects were also sighted. Yesterday. Well, it's well. Like I said, in no particular order. Now, let me take you to Rivers State. The Court of Appeal, Abuja Division, yesterday dismissed the ex parte order issued on May the 10th, 2024, by the Rivers State High Court, Port Harcourt, which barred Martin Amehule from parading himself as the Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly. The court also dismissed the decision of the State High Court stopping the 24 members of the Assembly loyal to ex-Rivers Governor Nyesom Wike from accessing the complex or carrying out any legislative assignment in the name of the Rivers State House of Assembly. That's what is actually happening in Rivers State. And, we will see how everything is going to play out. Really. And this morning I gave you this story, but I would go over it again. That the Federal High Court has presented the outcomes of its review of the Accelerated Stabilization and Advancement Plan, which seeks to inject about 2 trillion naira into the economy in the next 6 months. The president is going to, the federal government of Nigeria is going to, as a matter of fact, inject 2 trillion naira into the economy in the next 6 months. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu yesterday said that his administration is determined to, in the next few months, increase crude oil production to about 2 million barrels per day and generate more electricity for Nigerians. He described Nigeria's current power generation and crude oil production as shameful. Tinubu said these while he was actually he inaugurated a 31-member Presidential Economic Coordination Council at the Aso Rock Villa in Abuja yesterday. Well, the committee comprises himself, the president, the vice president Kashim Shettima, the Senate President Godswill Akpabio, the chairman of the Nigerian Governors Forum, and of course Governor Abdurrahman Abdurrazak of Kwara State, and of course the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Governor Yemi Cardoso. The PECC also comprises 13 persons drawn from the organized private sector, including the chairman of Dangote Group, Aliko Dangote, UBA chairman, Mr. Tony Elumelu, BUA, BUA founder, Abdul Samad Rabiu, among others, who would serve on the council for about 1 year. Just 1 year. So that is information. I couldn't give you the full gist this morning, but that is what it is right now. Let's move on to Anambra State. Now, yesterday, a 2-story building collapsed at Ekeamoba Market in Oka in Anambra State, leaving many fared dead, according to information. The tragic incident happened at about 12 in the afternoon, causing panic, so much panic in the area. Traders who witnessed the collapse blamed the disaster on substandard engineering work, alleging that the building's structural integrity had been compromised. The development has raised great concern, in the state, as it added to the numerous list of collapsed buildings in the state this year, only this year, 2024. You remember earlier in February this year, at least 5 people were killed and about 26 others 26 others were rescued when the building also collapsed in Ochanja Market in Anambra, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's leave Anambra now and get to Benue State. We hear that suspected armed militias attacked Yati and Borinkyo in Ukum local government area of Benue State on Wednesday. It was gathered that 6 residents were killed and several others, were wounded in the attack. According to, local sources, the armed militia invaded the community, on Wednesday afternoon, killing residents indiscriminately and burning public properties, including, the Ukum local government secretariat. Many residents fled their lives, though, but the unfortunate ones were hit by bullets and several others were injured. Benue again. Somebody would say, Benue. What's going on in Benue? May God help us. So far, no one has been able to come. Even federal government never even help Benue. The way they're supposed to help them. No one has actually come to the rescue of that state. It's a sad one. It's really sad. It's really a sad one. But it's okay. Let's move forward to Kano State. The new Nigeria People's Party, NNPP, has sent the letter to the Senate accusing the federal government of laying siege on Kano State did not emanate from the party. In fact, NNPP made this clarification in a statement by the national chairman, Dr. Major Agbo, on Thursday in Abuja. The party was reacting to a letter written to the Senate through its president, Gosola Pabio, by one Dr. Ajuji Ahmed on June the 24th. The letter was actually titled "A Need for NNPP Federal Lawmakers to Make Urgent and Concerted Efforts to End Immediately the Siege on Kano State by Agents of the Federal Government." But then they've come out to debunk it. NNPP, the new Nigeria People's Party, they're denying, writing Senate over alleged siege on Kano by the federal government. It's okay. Well, clarifying, it's alright. Still in Kano, though, the 16th Emir of Kano, Muhammadu Sanusi II, said challenges with devil in Nigeria are not insurmountable. They are not at all. He emphasized that with the right commitment, attitude, and leadership, the country has a better chance of overcoming its challenges. Yes, that was what he said. The monarch, however, said, though the challenges faced by the country were inherited, he lamented over the past without doing anything is not the solution. He said the challenges faced by the country were inherited. Lamentation over the past without doing anything is not the solution. And that is what he said. He said that the nation has gone through, worst situation and moved out of it again. And moved out of it again. That's what he said. Okay. From here, let me get to the EFCC office. Actually, let me talk about the EFCC and what's going on right now. The Lagos State Command of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission has had its security tightened ahead of the planned protest against the anti-graft agency. According to the Nation, operatives of the Lagos State Anti-Crime Outfit, that is a rapid response squad, and men of the Department of State Services were among those dispatched to all the roads leading to the EFCC office at Awolowo Road in Ikoyi, Lagos. It was also revealed that operatives of the Department of State Services, DSS, are present at the routes with patrol vans, heavy anti-riot gun trucks, and of course Black Marias. Well, the development comes on the heels of EFCC's head of media and publicity, Dele Oyewale, saying yesterday that intelligence from some civil society organizations revealed that a former governor and 2 ministers are masterminds of the protest against the anti-graft agency. Did you hear that? On Wednesday, the National Orientation Agency disclosed that 4,000 of its personnel nationwide had been mobilized to track the activities of a group organizing the protest. Yes. In court, they said that a group has been recruiting young Nigerians, including students, through social media to protest against the EFCC's operational activities, particularly in enforcing cybercrime laws. The promoters of the uprising seek to destabilize the country and cut short investigations into their nefarious activities. According to Lanre Isao Nilu, Director General of the NOA. That's what he said. This is Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. Check time is 1:34 p.m. All right, and in case you're just tuning in, my name is Jude. Ikami Jude. That's my name. And this is Matters. Okay? I will serve you more Matters this afternoon. But like I said, I will quickly want to open up the studio lines so I can get your feedbacks, your participation, and all of those calls I couldn't take from Monday up until now. Permit me to take all of them today. All right? So if you want to send in a message to me, in case you can't call in, maybe you should send a message via a WhatsApp. I think that'll be better. Just use the number 081-717-56338. 081-717-56338. But to call in, 0700-903-903-903. That's the number to call. 0700-903-903. That's the number to call. Now, keep all of the comments very, very civil. 60 seconds, about 60 seconds for everyone. And move away from your radio set or turn down the volume so we can hear each other. In case you want to call me from outside the country, you can also use the WhatsApp number 081-717-56338. Okay, let's take calls now. Good afternoon to you this beautiful afternoon.
Good afternoon. It can be Judy.
Good afternoon to you.
Yeah, well done.
Thank you.
Yeah. Please, so I want to tell you something. I'm seriously hungry. 2 days now I never eat. I'm a driver. My motor is not good. 58 years old. My children can no longer fund because of the condition of the economy. I need somebody to help me to eat, please.
Okay. But
I'm your regular fan.
Somebody is listening to you.
Please, so.
Somebody is listening to you.
I beg.
It's okay.
Cannot go out to the street.
It's all right. Like I said, someone is actually listening to you, and I hope and pray that somebody would do something. Okay? Thank you. Hello? Good afternoon to you. 0700 903 903 903. There are several messages here already. Whoa, okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can start taking them one after the other. Or maybe I'll just okay. Let's do calls first. Let's just do calls first. Hello, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Jude.
Good afternoon.
I want to comment on the issue of EFCC raising alarm that there are some people that are planning to protest. I want to ask the EFCC boss. He told us that he have almost more than loads of files. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm here.
A load of files of corrupt politicians to prove. I want to ask him, since we enter office, how many people have been convicted, have been sentenced to jail, to prison for committing that looting and looting of Nigeria economy? How many people have they convicted? Huh? Let them not stop this. If they don't say they cannot work, that's why I like Oyibo people. Oyibo, if they don't say the work, they cannot work, they resign peacefully without everybody. And the second one, please help us advise people that we advise our president. People are dying for hunger. If you don't know what to do to tackle this hunger in this land, make them resign. Let us know what is happening to Nigeria. People are dying for hunger every day. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you so very much for calling. Appreciate you. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon to you.
Yeah, you guys. Hello?
Nice, I train you, day.
No, I'm just moving on the road, Joe.
Okay.
I want to go get something.
All right.
Jide, I kind of
What's your name and where you calling from?
want to. Okay, this is like a facility.
Okay.
I want to say something now. Yeah, black, in short, I will not say black. Let me just go to my country. Nigerians are always dependent. We have that nature of that we cannot do things unless there's a messiah. Even when you are killing someone, the person will be there and be saying that tomorrow, there might be you might change your mind. See, democracy, on my own terms, is the ability of any man that is depressed or any man that is being treated wrongly coming out to say no to it. Not hoping that somebody will come out and say that no. Whenever you say anything about this now, they will say, what of M-Stars? M-Stars came and gone. But because of some people that see, in democracy, people must die for the ones that are living to enjoy. And what is happening is beyond people now hoping for any messiah. Nigeria is the people that are wicked. Look, there's what I want to make you people to understand. The politicians are happy. You don't expect any politician to come out and say anything about it because they are gaining from it. It's the people that are supposed to come out. I'm not saying citizens, I'm not a politician. But everybody is there waiting for a messiah. Who is the messiah? Anytime you tell anybody anything about it, they say, what are they? People die. People must die. Okay, if you don't talk, you die. If you talk, you die. Why not talk and die? If you don't talk, if you don't act, you die. If you act, you die. Why not act and die? That is our problem. Everyone is waiting for Messiah. Who is the Messiah? Someone just called now and said I'm hungry. They all see. Oh my God! I'm not going to say anything about that person because I'm not against the person or anything. But Nigerians need to come out and do the right thing. There is nobody that will do it for us. We are the one that will do it. As me, I had the ability. I would say, you will go and face your own leaders. You will go and face your own leaders. I will go and face your own. It is possible. That must change. That's our problem in this country.
All right.
Every day, people are there saying, there's problem, and you go home and you will not do anything. So go to, from the beginning, even in, thank God, even religion has already blindfolded us. Do you know that when I was growing up, there's this song I hate with my life. I'm an Igbo person. This song, there's a song that says that Abumunye Kine Teremu. I say, who am I that you are thinking of me? You are already believing that you are nothing. I hate that as I was growing up, every song that will make me to feel like I'm not worthy of anything, I hate it.
It's okay.
And psychologically, we have been brought down. We have been made to believe that we are nothing. And it's a lie. My vote counts. It's a lie. Your vote counts. Everybody come out and do the right thing. My vote does not count. The leaders know what they know everything. See, if you talk now, people will be fighting against and saying that you are doing the wrong thing. What of enter? If you leader enter, we are going to talk. How many years the other countries fight before they were able to do the right thing? So if we do the wrong,
thank you.
The right thing and something happens, you'll not be saying
thank you so very much. I appreciate you. It's okay. Oh, don't worry. I got him. Where's Adibo? Okay, you can meet you there. Is it Ogadima? Which one? Is it Iga? Oga? Take the two. VOPFM. Good afternoon to you. What? If you want to call me, move away from your radio set or turn down the volume. Avoid this noise. No, you're not like you'll be inside the market and be calling. No, now. Come on. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon.
This is yeah. I am Stanley from New Top Estate, Aboru.
Okay.
Yeah. My own is that I really don't know why we are so quiet over so many things after the 2023 elections. Now, by next year, 2025, the INEC chairman will be completing his 10 years as the chairman of INEC. Even in the media or any place, you are not putting any pressure to show interest on who is coming. Who is the president going to bring as the next INEC chairman? Nobody is talking about bringing that conversation at all. For us to put pressure on the distance, to be interested who is coming to man the 2027 election. Without getting our election right, we are going nowhere. We are seeing all over the world, from South Africa, India, everywhere, elections are becoming very clean, very transparent, and people are respecting the rights of others. But here, after the 2023 elections, the subsequent elections that are following it is becoming worse and worse by the day. That is the area our confusion or our hopelessness is hanging. Assuming things are getting better, getting our election rate better. No, so somebody will say, okay, in the next 3 years, this and that, things is going to become better. We begin to respect ourselves. But things are getting worse and nobody is talking. Now, next year, they will bring a new INEC chairman. In that case, it might even be his daughter or his brother or anybody he likes. I think that's the hopeless situation.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Everyone, in case you're just joining in, 0700 903 903 903 is the number to call. Okay. Hello.
Hello, Julia.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. Happy weekend.
Happy weekend to you too.
Yeah, this is Akajaga from Okota.
Okay, welcome.
Yeah, I want to talk about our electoral system. You see, all the things we are complaining today is based on the electoral system. You see, it's high time we start agitating for a restructuring of our electoral system. That is the main problem of Nigeria. If we don't restructure electoral system, there's no way we can get it right. You know, last week there was a news that carried that Mahmoud must resign. Even if Mahmoud will resign today and the electoral system is not restructured, the same thing will still happen. As far as the president in charge is the one in charge of appointing any official of the INEC, the same thing will still happen. So let us agitate for the restructuring of electoral system. And another thing is that, this EFCC chairman, he was saying he has a lot of fines, corruption fines. So I want to still remind him that in 2007, Nuhu Ribadu was the EFCC chairman, and he mentioned about the 5 governors that was most corrupted governors in Nigeria. Those 5 governors, I don't know if you remember them. And the 400 men sponsoring this corruption in Nigeria, sponsoring this thing, terrorists in Nigeria. You should still remember them, I beg. That's my contribution this afternoon. Thank you, and God bless you.
Okay, thank you so very much, and God bless you too. Let me read this message first. In case you're watching me via YouTube, everyone, just go there and drop a message. Okay, I will read all the messages today. I promise you. This person, Chima from Surulere, is saying something here. He said, "I'm highly disappointed as to what is happening in Nigeria. Injecting 2 trillion naira into the economy is not the issue. Let us await the outcome. The story of Benue is embarrassing and pitiful. What is the president saying about this? Insecurity is uppermost in amongst the problem of Nigeria, and is capable of destroying the country. A word is enough for the wise." Chima from Surulere. Thank you, Chima. Let's go here. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
0700 903 903 903. That's the number to call. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
Hi.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Anambra. I'm calling from Benue.
All right. Welcome.
The only thing I have to say about this Nigerian is the only problem Nigerians have is that they are joking with their poverty. They never know what to do. When Nigeria wake up from this their sleep, that is when they will know how to put things in order. I want to comment on this complaint about Benue State killing. See, not the way when person country you say stand up before you stand up. My brother, if you say what that don't pass there, you need to stand up for yourself. I remember when I've been there, Calabar, one Abukim and do nonsense. If you do nonsense, anybody will carry matches, say you won't keep us, kill him if you reach. No play with them. Then we want to keep the whole community, then they say government, which government? Government will go fight for you, now you will fight for yourself for this Nigeria. No good for anybody. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Thank you. All right. Let's see. 2 trillion naira. This is issue of 2 trillion naira. I think I would have to I'll talk about it later, because of the show. Don't worry. I'll talk about it. Let's do more calls first. Good afternoon.
Hello, you there?
Yes, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon. My name is Michael.
Yeah, Michael. Good afternoon.
I don't have much to say. Yeah, I just want to join my voice with that guy that sang that Igbo song. I totally agree with him. Cannot agree more with him. You understand?
Okay.
We need to stand up. We need to stand up. We need to do something. Even the politicians are agitated. They know that what they're doing is not. I look at what Jim Ibrahim said. He said, let what happened in Kenya not happen here. What did he say? He's not saying that people should not. He said that he's afraid that people should not bust into the National Assembly and kill them. That's the meaning of what he said. If you read it very well. Now, the issue of forming committee for economy, say they are going to replace the ministers or what? You see them, you see Babio, you see House of Reps Speaker, see the same people who kept us where we are. You say you want to form economic team. Everybody, okay, you want them to do you are doing the wrong thing. The same people who are doing the wrong thing, governors, all over and all over again, say you want to form them, bring them together so that they will start doing something. That is madness. That is madness. This man, he doesn't know what he's doing. Let him just go. Let him go. I mean, let him go. He doesn't know what he's just confused as anything.
Thank you.
Let him go.
It's okay. Thank you so very much for calling. VOP 90.3 FM. Okay, I will read your message, okay? Elder Ayeni Shion at Mero. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Thank you for liking my doings. I will always keep it up. Thank you so very much. Good afternoon to you. Hello? Hello? Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
This is
We're having issues with your line, oh, seriously. Maybe your phone, or maybe you need to change your location to call back or something, but just anyhow, Sha. Okay. 0700 903 903 903 is the number to call. Good afternoon. Hello.
Good afternoon, Jude.
Good afternoon.
This is Patrick calling from Ogudu.
Welcome.
Mr. Jude, I've been listening to some of their callers. I just want to give an advice. People should not die before death comes, because the way some of them talk, I don't know. But somebody is saying that people should do something. Him that is saying do something. If I had him now, that tomorrow he is going to come out, or he's going to bust into State House or wherever, is he not the one that will start it? What happened in other countries is only one person. But for here, they will tell you there is no leader. Like what happened at EFCC. I'm shocked. The people that are policies, they are cowards. Thank you.
How now? It's okay. Please mind your language on radio. I'm saying it again and again and again. Please mind your words on radio. Good afternoon to you. Okay, learn to move away from your radio set, then you call back. Let's take this other call. Hello, good afternoon to you. Good afternoon. Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, welcome.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
I'm Demola Luwani.
Okay.
I'm calling from Ayetoro.
Okay.
Yeah, the area I want to talk about has to do with this new committee or council that the president has formed, talking about Tony Lumelu, Potetola, and the rest. May I ask a question? What are they going to do? The last time they put them together, what have they been able to achieve? All this committee they are putting together, it's not bringing anything to the table of the common man. It's been tough. Is this the way we are going to be going all this to 2027 or whatever? I don't know the way out. Secondly, sir, there's this, we have been told that the president has gone for a meeting and that they are going to sign something about democracy, giving the rights to the LGBT, lesbian, homosexuality, and all that. Because they attach a particular amount of money, a kind of loan to it. I must ask again, all the loan they have been collecting here and there, what is the effect on the common man? Where are the infrastructures they say they are building? That's always been one story or the other. Lastly, sir, I looked at everything that the president has been doing, this particular administration, over 1 year. Tell me one thing they have been able to do. Just tell me one thing. Okay, this is what they have been able to achieve. It has always been, we are going to do. Student scholarship, they are still there. Just tell me one. Stress subsidy, Wala is there. It is the way we are going to be going. I don't really understand.
Thank you. You.
I will keep on talking. We keep on responding. Talking.
Thank you so very much. Hello? Uh-oh. So sorry about that. Sorry. I'm so sorry. VOP 90.3 FM. Don't worry. I want to read. Okay, hold on. Good afternoon to you.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon to you. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my brother.
Yeah, good
Happy
afternoon.
weekend.
I wish you same.
God bless you.
Mm-hmm.
This is good news.
All right.
Good news. Yes, I want to confirm something. I hear one news here yesterday night. They say federal government want to put money whether they want to bring food for us. So I want to know whether not true.
Bring waiting.
They say they want to do something like food. They want to do. I don't understand what is the method.
I never hear them. I never hear them. If I hear them, I go tell you. Hello? Okay, it's all right. It's all right. Thank you. It is a Friday edition of your favorite show, Matters on VOP 90.3 FM. Check your time now is around 2 p.m. 2 don't knock. 2 don't knock. Hello, good afternoon to you. All right, I'm going to go ahead to read this particular message. This person is saying, what exactly is public service to the career Baba Shokwe politician? What does PS means manipulation of figures? Does PS means witchcraft? Does PS mean looting and stealing from the treasury? Okay, it's fine. All right. The Nigerian problem is that the president is what now? And that's why he can't fight corruption and arrest all those that looted Nigeria money. Mr. Jude from Okota sent in that message. Okay. The UK and South Africa just concluded their election. No ballot or no snatching of ballot boxes. No intimidation. No electronic glitches. No military police presence at polling stations, no bigotry, no ethnic profiling. Yachikudi, if you are not voting for my candidate, don't come out. No Supreme Court judgment. I'm ashamed of our politicians. Ezekiel from Ejibo. Wonderful one. It's okay. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
It's Emmanuel calling there.
Emmanuel, okay.
That man will come online, come there, be person. Tell her, make him.
Is that what you called? That's not what the show is all about now. Come on, don't change it. Don't change it. Nigerians want to change, but don't want to die. A play with a play for this country. Shea Cuts from Itire. Hello, good afternoon to you. Hello. Okay, good afternoon to you. Hi. Good afternoon. Are you there?
My name is. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, I can hear you now. Good afternoon to you.
Okay. My name is Uzama. I'm calling from Mason.
Okay.
Please, I want to ask you. I was a civil servant. And some years back, we were disengaged from the office. And since I got disengaged from the office, then I'm a driver. I can drive bus, a school bus, a company bus, can drive. And it's very difficult for me. I have begun my children from the private school where they were schooling, two of them in government school. And one is already serving. Please, I need the help. Please, God will help you. And God bless you for your program. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Thank you. As well, oh, seriously, God's going to help everyone in this country. I'm telling you. As well. All right. Good afternoon to you.
Hello?
Hi, good afternoon.
Is that, am I on to Karen?
Yes.
You can do this.
Welcome.
My name is Shalom. I'm calling from Iju, Lagos.
Shalom to you too. Welcome.
I've been hearing people saying that the economic team that Mr. President put together, that they are mentioning names Dangote, Tony Elumelu. I want to ask them, if not Dangote and Tony Elumelu that are employers of labor, that knows where things happening in terms of economy, who else that Mr. President will appoint? Because I don't understand. Why are they mentioning names that Dangote is there, Tony. They are the people that employ. They are the employers of labor here. It's not that people that are not doing anything. We are just complaining. Please, I pray that God will help us. We should stop all this. Our attitude. They are the one that can change the economy if they want to do. And I pray that God will make them to change this economy for betterment of every one of us in Jesus' name.
Amen. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. All right. Hello. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Ben.
Yes, but you cut off my call in the morning, have you?
Yes. So I need to, I suppose.
When he said that, we can say that you're taking give a sugar hug and so much. A senator, a 70-year-old woman. That one was not his speech, no problem.
Now you
supposed to start. Yeah?
Go ahead.
They're supposed to start him. Honestly speaking, if it's an organized country, they're supposed to stand down. You're not supposed to be there. Look at UK election. And look at what he was boasting that this woman will not win. That he will frustrate him. How can you imagine? When we are trying to fix this country, let this country work well like other countries. Look at South Africa of yesterday. Look at the election. And we have somebody like this. Look at the fight he's giving to governor, an executive governor. An elected governor in first state, look at the fight he's giving to him. Look at the lawmaker. His lawmakers that he said, look at the way they are in everything. Look at the way they hijack judiciary. And it's not good in this country. Where are we going heading to? As of these people who are talking about protest, time has not reached to. I'm telling you the truth. All these people that fought for this president, this government, the APC, the thing have not entered their body very well. When it enters their body, because if you do anything now, they will target people's shops, people's goods, companies. They will start looting. When they enter, everybody will be of one mind, one opinion, one spirit. Then we will conquer. Not when you are doing, they will enter your house and go your house. Look at what happened to Sumu the other day. When the fire outbreak, then the area boys left the building that was catching fire and went to building that was nothing happened to shops. And they will start breaking those shops, start looting the goods of innocent people. buildings that shops that have no problem. They started looting. And when they speak language, they say, okay, you belong here. They leave this one. Okay, you from this side. They loot that shop. So we are not ready now. Let us not try it now. It can be what I'm trying to say now is that this government now, they are intentionally punishing us. Because look at the farmlands in Plateau. Terrorists are taking over the farmlands in Plateau. The farmers are in IDP camp. And look at the farmlands in Benue. Terrorists are taking over the farmers, food basket of the nation. They are in a IDP camp. And the government is not saying anything concerning it. IG of police is not saying anything concerning it. Chief of staff is not saying anything concerning it. The Fulani herdsmen are moving around and people destroy people's farmland with AK-47 in this country, assault weapon, and they are not saying anything about it. And they are hijacking containers that carry arms. Why are you arresting containers that carry arms? And the people that are the recipients of those arms now, you leave them, they are killing people with those arms, killing farmers in the forest, and that is why we are suffering. This $150 billion now, the federal government is borrowing from these people. These people now, this LGBT loan, $150 billion. We can make it through agriculture. Nigeria can make it. We have fertile land. Palm oil will give us that money. Cassava will give us that money. Maize will give us that money. Wheat will give us that money. Potatoes, yam. We have fertile land. Ginger and garlic. Moringa. Let us go back to farm. They say no. Terrorists are taking over the farmland. And you see that Babangida is not talking. Yerima is not talking. Yari in the National Assembly, they are not talking. Zamfara, former governor Malami, Matawali is not talking. The first minister, all of them are not talking. They kept quiet. Tuari is not talking. They are killing farmers in Katsina. They are not talking. You see that all these elders now, they know what is happening in this country. Where are we heading to? Farm agriculture is the strength of this country. From Ongo, agriculture is our strength. Allow us to farm. And if you look at the president, the team, economic team is raising up. Akpabio is there. Speaker is there. Abbas.
Hello? Uh-oh. Sorry. Maybe, I don't know, but it's okay. Thank you. Thank you so very much. We'll take more calls right now. Let me read this message from this person. He said, good afternoon. APC is all about propaganda, injecting about 2 trillion naira into the economy. Not today. If Nigerians are expecting anything from this government, that is a dream. From all what they are doing is very clear. They are just making themselves richer against the masses so that no one will challenge them. They are already planning for 2027. That's what you said. Thank you so very much. Let's go here. Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon.
My name is Ajit. I'm calling from Agro.
All right.
Please, I want to ask you, sir. I don't know whether our government, they are hearing what you are saying. I don't think so. Because if they are hearing, they will do something about it. If they are hearing, I don't know. My mind is telling me that they are not hearing. Because all the things they have been saying in radio, there's no any improvement in this country. That's why I'm annoyed. And I don't believe that they are hearing it. Because this money they want to borrow now, if they borrow that money, they need to, because you know what they will do, they will share the money. That is it. I don't think so.
Thank you.
The people are doing a good job. That's what I'm recommending.
Okay.
People.
Thank you. Yeah.
So, my name is Tajidula. I'm calling from my brother.
All right. This person said Nigerian politicians aren't wicked. They are just greedy. The people, the citizens, are the ones wicked to themselves until they stop hoping for a messiah and know that no one will help them. Without you, you cannot help yourself. Until the citizens know their rights and fight for their rights, even a newborn will reap them and nothing will happen. Okay. 0700 903 903 903. That's the number to call. WhatsApp 081-717-56338. You want to touch on any story, you're free to do that. Like I said, I want to take as many calls as possible today on the show. That's why it's Open Mic Friday. All right? Thank you so very much, everyone. Good afternoon to you. Hello, good afternoon. Are you there? Okay. Good afternoon. Hello? Hello, good afternoon. Call me back, please. All right, let me be dropping this information one by each. The House of Representatives has launched a probe into the 1.5 billion naira meant for the payment of contractors were allegedly diverted by principal officers of the Federal Ministry of Women Affairs. Federal Ministry of Women Affairs, yes. The House of Rep has launched a probe into the 1.5 billion naira meant for the payment of contractors but allegedly diverted by the principal officers of the Federal Ministry of Women Affairs. The House Committee on Women Affairs commenced the probe in Abuja against the backdrop of petitions by contractors over non-payment of contracts executed. Rep. Kafilat Ogbara, chairman of the committee, said that the ministry initiated new contracts not captured in the 2023 budget and diverted 1.5 billion naira being funds for old contractors. She added that the ministry, while owing contractors, awarded fresh contracts in 15 states of the federation, which she alleged was not captured in the 2023 appropriation. According to her, money for contractors has not been paid and money has been diverted. So how do you pay these contractors? So you see another one happening now. Women Affairs, Ministry of Women Affairs. Okay. All right. Let me read this message. I'll take your call. Okay. Let me just touch on this one quickly. What are you trying to say? I hope it's civil enough for me to read. Good afternoon, all. Okay, Mahmoud Yakubu is not the solution to our electoral system. The solution is total holistical restructure and electoral system. You know that the president will not be the one to appoint any INEC officials. Akajaja from Okota. Okay. Do we need to ask the EFCC where the gorillas that looted billions are? Is a big question. Hello, good afternoon to you. When you're ready, you can call back. Thank you so very much. Please tell my people not to expect anything good from these leaders. They are not here for us, but for their pockets. Mrs. Seriki sent that from Ilekbo. Thank you so much. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. This is Shucha calling from Ogun State.
Welcome.
Yes, I just want to contribute on this matters.
Okay.
What the challenges in Nigeria we are having now is let's just accept that these present government.
That place is noisy. Please, if you want to call me, move away from your radio set or any noise, or maybe turn down the volume first. Anything, but just avoid noise. That echo is high, please. Okay, if you want to call, just get somewhere better and you can call. Like I said, I want to admit calls today. Civil calls, I beg you, civil calls. Just call in and speak objectively, not just, with sentiments or emotions. Thank you so very much. The number to call again is 0700 903 903 903. That's the number to call, 0700 903 903 903. And I told you WhatsApp is 081 717 56338. That's it. Good afternoon.
Yeah, Judith, I want to talk about Dangote. My name is Michael. The man who benefited from undue advantage, monopolistic business practices, and that's favoritism, undue tax waivers, scheming of other business rivals for him. You understand? Mm-hmm. So that is the man you want to build. That is the man you want to build the economy. You understand? Mm-hmm. I mean, respond to that guy who said they are the confused. But one thing about Nigeria is that they don't even understand any issue, and they want to come and talk. And he ended up by saying, "God, what is God? It is God has given you brain. You have over 10 million brain cells in your brain. Even if you reach 100 years, you will not use up to 10% of that, and you are not using it, and you are calling God. You understand? You don't understand the issue. How can somebody who has monopolized business want to develop the economy? He will always think towards his own favor. So what are they going to do for you? Like I asked before, say are they going to replace the minister? What is going to be their job? He said Makbabu. He said Dangote is the one who is playing people. Do you even understand the issue? He benefited from undue advantage over others, and this is what killed the economy. You see, you get people to educate them, and they are talking just because he's employing somebody, he's employing people. Yes, he's employing people, but he got, look at the loans he got, even from banks. Is he not aware of that? Are you people not aware of the advantage is given to these businesses you are talking about? If you want to do it, let us do it right. And for the loan, they said they got from the European Union. See, when somebody said that this country is a captured state, people will not understand. They will, you see, the problem is not even the politicians, it's the Western world, the way they capture this administration. Because when I heard the ministers of the defense that there's nowhere in the deed that they say LGBT rights. But to say human rights, you know, this Western country, they will mix this LGBT rights into their own. For them, it's the human rights. And the human rights is one of the components of the agreement. I say it did not see. Must you see that the right LGBT? The way they talk, it makes me wonder if they have brain at all. How can you say there's nowhere? But the component is human rights. And for them, for these who are giving you this, LGBT is part of the human rights. And you still want to defend it. Now, wow. This thing is very annoying. People should wake up. And for people who don't understand this, let them not talk. That's even more annoying. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Keep sending in your messages, okay? Yeah. All right. Edo 2024, APC chairman wants PDP candidate prosecuted over alleged voter card forgery. You know, sometimes when you hear things happen, you just marvel. You marvel politics in this country. It's okay. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, Kano Julian.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, this is Akaja. So I just come back. I remember something. You know, there was a person that someone asked you this morning. You say you confirm this stuff to me concerning CAC registration.
Sorry, say that again.
Somebody asked you about your CAC registration this morning. And you say you will confirm this afternoon.
CAC or POS?
CAC registration.
Corporate Affairs Commission.
Yes, Corporate Affairs Commission. That they say all POS must register.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember.
You know, I remember. You know, I have a POS job.
Okay.
And that's an issue affected me. And you can see that is real, because they keep on sending that message on our POS. Just you can ask anybody that has a POS.
Don't worry, I'll do that.
Job.
I'll do that.
Hello, you know me on my own. I went to the office at Ikeja there, back of Waleto Yinka's library. That is where the office are. And hello.
Yeah.
And the amount they are using to register this thing is 15,000. To be hanging out around, they collect 18,000 from you. But as I'm talking to you, when you go there, they say they don't register in the office. That you should go and do it online. And it's not everybody that has access to that portal, that CAC portal. Me, when I came back, I have to look for someone that would do it. For the person that collected 20,000 from me, which it was even today. And they send that very registration to my email. So that is real. That's what I want to remind you.
It's okay.
It is happening, it is real.
Thank you.
That's what they're telling us.
Thank you so much.
And tomorrow we'll be complaining about POS operators.
All right. Thank you. 25,000 naira. I never get full details. So I know if it, I don't want to say one thing and the guy at the top will now come and say another one. That's so I TikTok him this morning. I love to have full details of something then before I dish out. Okay? Maybe just hold on anyway. I'll get information. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
I am Rosine calling out to Ago.
Welcome.
So, first of all, They say our president wants plenty money for farmers. So I am asking, say, those farmers, are they going to farm it in heavy or in this land for this our Nigeria, where herdsman has already take everywhere? Or they just want to waste that money. So why can't him use that money to fight insecurity? Because this insecurity, I don't think that he will hear anything about it. Are you with me?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think that our president is hearing something about this insecurity. I wonder. Then another one is this house that is always collapse. There is one certain time they say there is a set of cement. The producer that's one they cause that collapse. I think they seized their license by then. But since that day, the house will never stop to collapse. What I am advising the people that is building house now, they know that everything now is inferior. No, is inferior and is too expensive. The best is that instead of building upstairs that is taking life always, let them build downstairs so that the people will live. Because if the woman is going to live in that house,
okay,
that is two. The other one is that let everybody that is calling here, first tell our president to open border. Let the food come. Because now a human being that is president in our phone, not to dead the person. Make everybody they measure it as they complain every day by the way they remember and make the open door, make open border, let the food come. See how people are begging for food for our own land. Imagine they are saying palliative. Who see that palliative? In somebody, a man and woman will be family, will know how they are feeding their family before. He comes on to a beggar, turn to give palliative. How many palliatives they will give their family that will sustain them? Please, maybe let him tell him to open border. Oh, people is dying. Maybe he open border. Then concern our. Are you with me?
Yes, I'm with you.
Okay. So concern our election, I think everybody saw how UK election goes. And the man has made speech this afternoon. I am watching the speech. And the people, everybody there, they are happy. They are embracing themselves, hugging him, hugging his wife. That is how something is supposed to be. Even in Nigeria, they say they are collecting this and that. They are collecting results. This one just one day. This morning, the Prime Minister has made the speech, open speech, and the people are very, very happy. Why all these our people that are always going to London, going to this and that? They can't lend the thing there. They will go borrow money. Later they carry that our money, go give them again for their country. And they go carry our money, go build the house there, buy house, do this, do that. Later they go borrow it for them. This thing is unfair. It's unfair.
Thank you so very
much. That is my contribution.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. This is Voice of the People. And we are 90.3 FM, everyone. All right? Let's see. Let's talk to you. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
You need to move away from your radio set or just turn down the volume. The noise is crazy. Please. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
It can be G-Day.
Yeah.
I so much love your program.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes.
My name is Mr. Christian from Egbeda.
Welcome.
So I want to just comment on this issue of Nigeria. What this nation is the sentiment and the tribal sentiment, more or less, to hinder this nation to grow, to move forward of this nation. It's sentiment, tribal sentiment. I remember those days. Some people well known.
It's okay. It's okay. Now, everyone, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Tajuddin Abbas, has actually observed that North, he said too, that North has the highest share of the 17 million housing deficit in the country. That the North has the highest share of the 17 million housing deficit in the country. You know, the speaker stated these while speaking at the closing of the maiden Kaduna International Housing Exhibition, yesterday, saying that the provision of housing for all citizens is a fundamental right and appealed to governments at all levels to promote affordable housing initiatives to cater to the homeless. 17. He noted that it makes it imperative for Nigerians to, find innovative and sustainable means of closing the huge gap in the provision of shelter to the people. North has 17 million housing deficit. That is according to the speaker, Tajuddin Abbas. 0700 903 903 903. All right. Let's see if we can read your messages now. Let's touch on this one now. Since many are complaining that the country is hard, when Igbos were, campaigning for Mr. Peter Obi to win, some non-Igbos were saying that the Igbos are supporting Obi because it's an Igbo man or he's an Igbo man, which some individuals replied to them that they are not supporting him because he's an Igbo man, but just because they've seen that he can actually deliver more than, the current president. This message is kind of lengthy, but Godson from Lagos, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. I appreciate your message. Okay, this person is saying a problem in this country is INEC and judiciary. Look at the UK election, free, fair, and peaceful. In Nigeria, they will grab, snatch, and run with it, and INEC will declare fake results, and they will tell you, go to court, and judiciary will do the worst. May God help us. Godwin from Ayobo sent that message. Okay, you're reminding us. So, where are the snakes that disappeared? That disappeared billions. Is your man still searching for the pythons? Oh my God! It's just funny, I tell you. All right, let's go on a very, very short break. Very, very short break. And when I come back, I'll take few more calls and read few more messages and wrap things up. This is Voice of the People, 90.3 FM, and it matters. Stay there. Don't go nowhere.
When you look at the West, Europe and the US and all that, you come to find out that the leadership there are people whose values are different from what we have here. The leaders are not thinking of owning properties all over the world. Go to Dubai, buying like primitive acquisition. They will buy houses in Dubai, buy in UK, buy in the US, buy in the Caribbean. It's a cost. If you go to their houses, you see not less than 20 to 30 vehicles, and they enjoy it. They like moving in convoy of not less than 20, 30 vehicles at a time, so that they will be the people that are calling the shots. In US, if you are a governor of, let me give you an instance like California, which is the richest state in the US. You as a governor, if you dare put on convoy, you will not stay more than 24 hours in that office as governor of California. You cannot. I gave you an instance the other time that in 2005, I went to eat in a restaurant. The governor of Texas drove in. He came alone. I didn't even know him. It was my late friend who took me out that was telling me that this man is the governor of Texas. If it were in Nigeria, they would drive away everybody in that restaurant. Or convoy with escort, police, DSS, military, everybody would have gone down the whole of the restaurant. Try it in America. The next day you are gone. And you may may go to prison for even trying that. Who are you as a governor in the US for you to take a private jet? What they are doing here, this scam they are doing here and calling themselves governors. You dare not. If you try it, you will pay through you tell them where you're going to get the money from to go and charter a jet. You enter the commercial jet and sit like every other person. Nobody cares. Nobody will be accompanying you to airport, clearing everywhere. People will be carrying bags. No. It's terrible. I landed in JFK 216. I was in the business class with one of the governors. He queued over there and he behaved himself. He cannot jump the queue. If he jumps the queue, he may end up not even entering US. They'll put him on the next flight and take him back to Nigeria. And there's nothing he can do. These are areas where they have sanity. These are areas that are welfare oriented. In as much as they're having hard times now because of the prevailing global economic situation. There's no madness in being in leadership or being in position of authority. They don't steal the way we are doing here. One man will own maybe 40 or 50 properties in FCT because he has entered the political position in the government. It is a terrible thing. It is worrisome and it is disturbing. I pity the upcoming generation. Is this what we are going to bequeath to them? It's very unfortunate to say that.
You are tuned to the city's #1 super dial. Voice of the People, 90.3 FM.
From the views on the street,
we go to bed empty hunger,
to the blaring horns of a hustling city. The loudest voices of the common man got a medium to be heard.
This particular administration, they were coming unprepared.
It's not a bad thing to renovate the president's lodge.
Through top-notch programming, unbiased reportage of news, sports, business, entertainment, and cultural documentaries, Voice of the People, 90.3 FM became a symbol for 21st century media. And now, a new baby is born. Voice of the People Television, VOP TV, youthful, full of vigor and passion for excellence in the continent's media space, exposing the wrongs, applauding the rights, dissecting the news without fear or favor, through factual and accurate stories and contents.
Corruption kills three things and makes a society.
Representing the interests of the people and giving them a voice. Voice of the People TV is here to stay towards building a fair society. VOP TV, Voice of the People Television, truly a voice for the people. It's about that time for this conversation.
We want to know what the public has to say.
Your voice.
First subsidies removed.
My voice. Our voices must be heard.
Problem here, as far as I'm concerned, it's not helping the society because the way things are going now, everything has gone up.
For current news and daily updates, trends and vibes, vital information and more. Tune in daily to the best radio station. VOP, Voice of the People, 90.3 FM, Lagos. Now, you have a voice. Speak up.
There comes a time in the affairs of man when the voice of the people stands unique, constantly challenging societal status quo. 90.3. It is a great place of fun and insight. It is a great place of learning. It could be your school on radio. It could be your life on radio. We are VOP, Voice of the People.
When he said that glory o Israel is slammed upon high places, how are the mighty falling? Tell it not in Gad, publish it not in the streets of Ashkelon. Let the daughters of the Philistines rejoice, and let the daughters of the circumcised exult. Mr. Speaker, it is a pitiable dismal pisma. It is regrettably lugubrious that in a country that is so blessed with human resources, in a country that is blessed with oil, because of the mismanagement, because of the high-handedness, because of the meningistinal statism, and because of the directionlessness, because of the consciencelessness, because of the purposelessness, and because of the planlessness that greeted the oil sector, a vast majority of Nigerians still continue to vacillate between exorbitant enthusiasm and irrational irritability, while a microscopic few that have piloted the affairs of this nation live in Byzantine luxury and perpetual solicitude. Mr. Speaker, today I am happy I'm a Nigerian. Today I am happy I'm a member of the House of Representatives, because like I've always said, and this motion has demonstrated for the opting time, that Parliament must be an instrument and vehicle of social engineering. Parliament must remain the constant forums of the people, having superintendents over umbrages, contrast bonus more. Mr. Speaker, I am in perfect simulacrum with the prayers of this motion. This is my humble logomaki, and the logomaki has been made without logo passion.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Yes, I will take few more calls, maybe 5, and read 5 more messages, making it 10, and we are done for today. So if you're calling, put a call across now. If you're sending a message, just drop it now. Okay? Thank you so very much. The number to call is 0700 903 903 903 0700 903 903 903. Let me let you know that an international rights organization, Global Rights, has joined its counterparts to call on the management of the University of Ibadan to have a rethink over the purported plan to expel protesting students. Yes. You recall that the management of UI in June, invited 3 students, namely Aduo Oyedele, Olamide Gbadigeshin, and Nice Linus, for questioning over their application in a peaceful protest against the increment in fees at the school. All right. In a statement, yesterday night, the program officer in charge of civil space and press freedom, global rights, and in Nigeria, Mr. Damilola Ladeka, urged UI authorities not to, through expulsion, victimize the 3 students. Yes. And the last one I want to touch on quickly before I take your calls is this Benin issue. The acting state chairman of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Emperor Jared Tenebe, has called on the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, to arrest and prosecute the candidate of the PDP, Asue Igodalo, for allegedly forging his voter's card. When I hear this forging voters card, I'm just marveled. Politics. Okay. Politics in Nigeria. Okay. I'll take those calls now and read those messages. I said 5. Okay. Let me start with this message. The lamentation has not gotten to pushback yet, but when it gets to that point, all jets will be on standby. Please note, fellow Nigerians, what are you saying? Okay, let me look at this one again. Good afternoon, Okuda Valentine from Ayobo. There is nothing good that will come out from all the so-called committee which have Dangote as a member. You can never. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see now. Okay, let's take your calls. 0700 903 903 903. I want to exhaust your calls. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, we have to wind up now. We have to wind up now. We really have to go, everyone. Thank you so very much. Thank you. It's been a very, very wonderful time with you. I'm sorry, we have to go now. Okay, my name is Jude Ikami Jude. Let's talk on social media. Okay, on Facebook. Search for it. Ikami Jude. IKAMIJUDEH. Okay, on Facebook and Instagram. Ikami Jude also. IKAMIJUDEH. Everywhere is Ikami Jude. Let's talk more there. Thank you so very much, everyone. I'll be here on Monday. I'll see you. Time to go. Good afternoon, everyone.
Please note,